Welcome to Bioanalytics Lab. On this channel, I teach and demonstrate hands-on data analysis and visualization using real biological and omics datasets. You will learn practical workflows in metabolomics, proteomics, bioinformatics, and statistical analysis that you can apply directly to your own research.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 3 of our 3 video series on metabolite to pathway analysis. In the previous videos, I showed you how to convert metabolite names into HMDB IDs and then how to map HMDB IDs to genes. And in today's videos, I am going to cover a very critical step: how to perform pathway analysis from genes using overrepresentation analysis, or namely ORA, in R. This step extremely important because most pathway databases are gene centric, not metabolic centric. So, if you want to perform accurate and biological meaningful pathway results, you must first convert the metabolite level information into gene level information. In this tutorial, we will use 4 major pathway databases: Hallmark, KEGG, Reactome, and Gene Ontology, namely GEO. By the end of this video, I will able to run ORA based pathway enrichment and interpret your result for the downstream biological analysis. Let's get started.
This is data format you need for performing the pathway analysis. As we discussed earlier videos, how to get the genes from metabolites, I use list of genes in CSV files. Set the directory where you can save the whole file and code. This is the required package. Since I already installed, I am not going to run it. So this is the load necessary libraries associated with the package.
What does meaning have? Yeah, fly.
Run it. So as we mentioned, we are going to use the ORA representation analysis method. First, load the gene. As we showed it to you, the example gene list in CSV file. So you should use as it is. Then show the gene list, and below you see the gene list. First, we are going to use the Hallmark database. Load Hallmark database and prepare gene set for the overrepresentation analysis. Convert gene list to entrance ID. This is required for clusterProfiler. And next, run ORA. Print ORA result. Then we are going to save the result in CSV file in our directory. So another thing, we are going to make a dot plot, top 10 pathways, and we'll save it. So did you see this is the hallmark enrichment dot plot in top 10, and save it in this directory. So now we are going to use as a KEGG database. So same as convert gene list to entrance IDs. Extract gene extract IDs and report unmapped gene symbol. Use this code as it is. And retrieve KEGG pathway data. And then prepare KEGG gene set for ORA. So it takes time to load and print the dot plot. And you see this is the KEGG enrichment dot plot, top 10. Just save it in directory, and now we are going to use the Reactome database. So same as convert gene list to entrance ID, and follow the step by step. And here need to map the entrance ID to gene level, and we save this data, and then you will see the Reactome plot soon. Yeah, this is the Reactome enrichment dot plot for top 10 pathways, and here we're going to use the gene ontology database. So use this code as it is.
Right.
And view this result and save this result and see the dot plot. It is working, it will pop up soon.
Right.
So this is the gene enrichment dot plot for gene ontology. So we save it. We save it all of the dot plot and as well as the result in CSV file. So if you go on by one, this is the gene ontology, just we saw it, and this is hallmark pathway top 10, and this is the KEGG, and this is the Reactome. And let's see the CSV file in the total result, hot pathway shows from this data set. So this is the geo. This is the everything you will get here. This is the hallmark. This information you can use for further analysis. If you want to do the top 10 pathway, top 20, top 15, whatever you want, you can plot. There is a gene count, p-value, p-adjusted value, namely FDR. You will get everything on this folder, on this file. So this is the. Thank you for watching Bioanalytics Lab. If you find these videos helpful, please like, subscribe and turn on notification so you don't miss upcoming tutorials and new content. Thank you so much.